Yeah. My trainer. This cool. And I know you guys want to do some lunch now. So and if you can get the cameras, they're really good. Well, PTC's. We're hoping to agree. Sign on here.
I got a better idea. Get off the stage.
But I don't pay attention to this. Picking up.
grabbing the car and getting the. I was about to load up the car and everything.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Reliever?
Yeah. I'm not used to it yet.
Alright, your duty's tonight.
I was going to ask you that.
All right, good evening, everyone, and I'd like to welcome you to the 2024-2025 Academic Awards Ceremony, recognizing Limestone's best and brightest academically. I'm Dr. Brian Ameling, the Provost and your host for this evening. It's great to see a bunch of faces in the crowd, both students and faculty and staff. But before we begin, let's show our appreciation for the prelude music provided by the talented Limestone University Jazz Ensemble, directed by Dr. Michael Langer. I'd ask that everyone now please stand for the invocation provided by our campus minister, Ms. Iman Bolden.
Good evening. Let's pray. God, we thank you so much for this beautiful day. Lord, we thank you for the privilege to be at Limestone and just for a year of success and academic growth. Lord, tonight, help us just draw our hearts towards celebrating all that you've done this year, Lord, to be proud of the gifts that you've given each of these students, Lord, and that we would take these awards and we take this recognition and we'd be encouraged to continue on in excellence another day. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Iman. Before we get started, just a little bit about kind of logistics with the ceremony. Just presenters, ask you to please be mindful of your turn following along the program and make your way to the stage at the appropriate time. I ask that when you are finished presenting your award or awards, please announce the next presenter in line. There's a program right up here. For attendees, I ask that you be attentive, and once your name is called, quickly make your way up on stage. After presenting and receiving your award, please pause for a brief photo with the presenter, and if there are multiple awards, please remain on stage to get a group photo. So let's begin the ceremony. So first up is starting with scholarship awards and Dr. Gina Poovey.
We're fortunate in the music area to have several endowed scholarships, and I'm very pleased to make these presentations tonight. The Bright Gresham Parker Music Scholarship Fund was initiated in May of 1990 by alumna Bright G. Parker and her husband Raymond Parker. This scholarship is intended for students majoring in music, preferably from Cherokee County, who are active in church music, play piano, but may be used for others as needed. One of this year's recipients is a junior from Union, South Carolina, who is pursuing a Bachelor of Music with a concentration in performance and pedagogy. Clarinet is her main instrument, but you happen to have already heard her play saxophone this evening with the jazz band. Congratulations goes to Rebecca Rogers. The second recipient of the Bright Gresham Parker Scholarship is a violinist and pianist who is also pursuing a music degree with a concentration in performance and pedagogy. She is a member of the Limestone University Chorus and plays violin with the Converse University Orchestra. Congratulations to a continuing recipient, Miss Emma Jane Eisler. The Ramona McBrayer Ross Endowed Scholarship was created in 2014 by Dean Ross in memory of his wife, Ramona, alumna of the class of 1955. The scholarship is awarded to a student who is declared a major, offered through the Department of Music, has financial need, and maintains a good GPA. First preference will be given to a student from the upstate of South Carolina or the surrounding counties of North Carolina. This year's recipient is a freshman music education major whose primary instrument is flute. She is a graduate of Gaffney High and has played in the wind ensemble all year and has sung in the chorus this spring. Congratulations to Savannah Scruggs. And now our next presenter, Dr. Suzanne Lindley.
It is my pleasure this evening to award the Dr. M.C. Wicht Senior Scholarship Award. This was created by Dr. M.C. Mac Wicht Jr., a longtime biology faculty member here and now professor emeritus, in honor of his father, who was a physics professor at North Georgia College. We now just call this the M.C. Wicht Scholarship in honor of both the Dr. Wichts. This award this year goes to a young man who has been a standout and a joy in our classrooms, a very valuable member of the Limestone Music Program, and a huge part of our department as a teaching assistant, our chemistry prep assistant, and a tutor for the past few years. He's done this all while obtaining his EMT and working EMS to help others at the same time while he prepares to apply to medical school. We're very excited for Kyle to begin his next chapter as he prepares, and hopefully this award will help him a little bit along the way. The MC Wicht Scholarship recipient this year is Mr. Kyle Homan. Our next presenter will be Dr. Brian Holcomb from the Department of English.
Good evening. The English department has 2 endowed scholarships that we're very happy to be able to give out. The first one is the Ramona Westbury Hale Scholarship. It was established in 1997 by Ramona Westbury Hale, who is a Limestone College graduate from 1941. It is awarded annually to a student who's decided to pursue a college major in English at Limestone. A minimum grade point average of 3.0 in high school and an interest in and love for literature are required of recipients. This year's recipient, I hope she's here, is Leanne Ram. Is she here tonight? Anyway, congratulations to Leanne. She's a rising sophomore, English business double major. Our second scholarship is the Dolly Nunnery Boney Scholarship, which was established in 1980 by Ms. Boney's daughter, Virginia Mathis. A scholarship from this fund is awarded annually to a rising senior majoring in English or in one of the humanities, and this recipient is selected by the humanities faculty. This year's recipient is Patricia Blackwood for the 2nd year in a row. Patricia will be graduating in December, and we're all so proud of her, and I already miss her. I'm now going to step aside for a moment for our wonderful English faculty, Aaron Pushman.
Good evening. I am here tonight to present awards for the Candelabra, Limestone University's literary and arts journal. It has a history, as near as we can tell, of about a century, and that goes for most of these awards as well. There are 5 recipients for both visual art and literary art. I'm proud to say that some of them attend Limestone entirely online, and so are participating tonight via live stream. I will call their names and ask that they all come up to the stage and stand together for the photo. First, the Candelabra Award for Poetry goes to Sydney Meats. We have 2 prose winners this year, and those are Kathy Poole and Nora Hobbs. And they are watching us live as we celebrate them. We also have art awards. Those will be going to Gali Amavizka, and Amira Thomas. Next up, we welcome back to the stage Dr. Brian Holcomb.
Hello again. It's been a long time. The English program has one other award that we give every year, which is the General Excellence in English Award. This is selected by the English faculty. And this year's recipient is Arelimar Rodriguez. Arelimar is a graduate of the Scholars Academy here at Limestone and has been one of our very best English majors. And I'm not quite sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if you've not taken literally every single English class we offer. So and you get our first Sparkly Award of the evening. Yes.
All right. Hi, everyone. We're here to present the Psychology Awards. I will let my colleague, Dr. Stephen Kyle, go first.
Every year, we like to recognize students who actively participate and do well in research and help develop research. For this year, we have I have been working for the past year with Jackson Wilson, where he studied how pacing affects learning and memory. We, in fact, just found out that slower pacing does help teaching. So if you want to see his presentation, you can see it at the symposium. And I'd like to present the award to Jackson Wilson.
All right, so we have two other awards tonight. The second award is not something we give out every year. It is something that I give out with the help of our wonderful online adjuncts in the online psychology program. But this year we have one, which is an online student of the year. This student is also a Limestone University staff member. She graduated in December, this past December, with her bachelor's degree in psychology. And this year's Online Student of the Year is our Campus Security Sergeant, Miss Terry Smith. I don't know if she's here. She is! She's both a staff member and a student. We are very proud of her. All right, our last award is our Excellence in Psychology Award. We award this to one student, the best overall psychology standout student that we have every year. This student is graduating in December of 2025, but since she won't be here in May of 2026, off in graduate school or doing awesome, wonderful things, we wanted to give this award to her this year. This student is a wonderful straight-A student, excellent to have in class, engaged on campus as a member of the Honors College, and also just engaged now with sexual assault awareness, as well as with the Safe Homes Rape Crisis Center, really just getting engaged in causes that she cares about and doing us proud as a university. So this year's Excellence in Psychology Award goes to my fellow Swiftie, Brooklyn Higginbotham. There she is. And then next up, we have Dr. Dale Guffey for Excellence in Business Administration and Economics.
Hello, and thank you all for being here tonight as we celebrate our students. So, I'm really happy to be here to give out this award for demonstrated excellence and exceptional ability in business and economics, but I have to tell you, And with that, my duties here are done. So I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Kevin Ihitu for the Excellence in Accounting Award.
Good evening. Every year, School of Business select the best accounting students for an Excellence in Accounting Education Award. This award was established in 2013 by old Professor Gabe Stupert. He has retired, but his legacy lives. A little known award has become the central part of the business department. The first winner of this award was an excellent student called Miss Webb. After getting the award, to see how great she was, she passed the CPA exam immediately after getting her 150 hours. This year, the best accounting student selected for this award is Miss Raleigh Stanford.
Good evening, fellow saints. I always enjoy this evening because I always like to honor the students that deserve it. All students deserve something, even the ones that drive you crazy. And the recipient of this award drives me crazy all the time, but I love him to death because he's always in my office asking questions about everything and anything. And I love the discussions we have about football all the time, the real football, that is, the one where you kick the football, not the one where you use the hands. But anyways, there's a lot of things I could say, but I've been told that I have to keep it short and sweet. So the Excellence in Sport Business Award this year goes to Mr. Falk Jork. The next presenter is Dr. Michael Scharf.
All right, unfortunately, Dr. Gwaltney couldn't be here, so it falls to me to award the Excellence in Human Resource Management, which goes to Casey Correll. And Dr. Gwaltney wrote, Casey is an excellent student with a 3.94 overall GPA. She has an innate ability to drill down on a subject and readily grasp complex concepts. She's organized, always meets deadlines, and has outstanding critical thinking skills. Congratulations, Casey. All right, come on over here and we'll get a picture of everybody.
Okay.
Oh. And next up is Dr. Renee Dyer.
Good evening. As the director of the MBA program, it's my pleasure to announce this year's Outstanding MBA Graduate Award, which recognizes exceptional academic achievement and dedication. This year's award goes to Amanda Gary, who is unable to be with us here tonight, but will complete her MBA with a perfect 4.0 GPA.
I'll stand on my tippy toes so I'm as tall as.
There we go. Perfect. All right. 3, 2, 1.
And the next presenter.
I will. I got it. You're doing it? Okay. And our next presenter for the Betsy Witt Excellence in Criminal Justice is Dr. Michelle Phillips-Meeks.
All right. Hi again. As you can see, I am not Dr. Fred Lux. I have a lot more hair. I'm here to here to present for him because unfortunately he is ill and out today. But I'm here to present for him the Dr. Betsy Ann Witt Excellence in Criminal Justice Award. We renamed this award, last year for our distinguished Professor Emerita, Dr. Betsy Ann Witt. Really a mentor for me and a treasured former member of our faculty. And so we renamed that for her. And a little thing here. This year, as in every year, the criminal justice faculty looks to recognize a criminal justice student who stands out as exceptional. And this year, for her academic achievements, character, and her drive towards achieving her professional ambitions, the award for the 2025 Betsy Ann Witt Excellence in Criminal Justice goes to Miss Cameron King. You got up the step. Woo! Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And now here's Professor Lisa Samagaya to present some awards for social work.
Good evening, everybody. I can't read without my glasses, so thank you for being here. It's an honor to present the awards for the Bachelor Social Work program. We have 2 awards. One is the John M. Sullivan Social Work Student of the Year for the main campus program, and then we have the Penny O. Griffin Social Work Student of the Year for the online program. It's always hard to pick a student because we have so many wonderful students, but we can only pick one. So I'm going to read all of this to you. No, I'm not. But this is what was written about our students, and I'm going to include it for the students that were selected so that you have it yourself. Just a couple of things to point out. First of all, our John M. Sullivan Social Work Student of the Year for our main campus program is none other than Tracy Colbert. Where is she? Oh. I should have just left the papers. All right, so Tracy is the leader of our student social work organization, and she has participated in many things in organizing community events, including breast cancer awareness, food drive for senior citizens, and so many other things. The Thanksgiving food drive. So we appreciate you and are very proud of you, Tracy. Thank you. Our Penny O. Griffin Social Work Student of the Year Award for the online program goes to Ephraim, otherwise known as EJ. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name right. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, you're here. Yay. Congratulations. drive me crazy. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Come on. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Oh, sorry. Come on. Let me take my glasses off. No. Here you go, you guys. Take this. All right, so our next presenters for the art department are Professors Carolyn Ford, Brett Shenning, and Dr. Emily Tuttle.
No jokes, go quick. We've got a lot of people that we love. First awards that we have tonight are the Mud Wrestling Awards. I've got a hand building award and I've got a wheel throwing award. If you don't know what that means, look it up. No ghosting. My hand building award goes to Sydney Metz. My wheel throwing award, while we're waiting, goes to Marley Edenfield. I expect all the freshmen to step up. Yeah. Professor Tuttle will be giving awards for the Art History and Gallery Practices Awards.
All right, I promise I'll try and keep it quick. I am thrilled to say that the art history program is growing here year by year. I have a long list of requests for special topics classes to come, and this comes from our students who have excelled not only with great grades, but great research, writing, interdisciplinary approaches to art, and I just want to say, good job, you guys. So the first student I'd like to recognize for art history is Bambi Thomas. And next, I'd like to recognize Gali Amaviska. Theo Bird. Sydney Metz. Marley Edenfield, who's already up. And last but not least, Miss Emma Harvey. Now I'd like to transition and recognize those who've excelled in gallery practices. For those of you who have not visited the Hines and Riggins Center lately or the Granberry Art Building, I think we've taken over every inch of wall we possibly could, and we're so thrilled about it. Having too much art is no such problem. I'm so thrilled for these students that have learned to master the art of installation, leadership, communication, graphic design through posters and advertising. And first I'd like to recognize a student that actually graduated last semester and keeps coming back for more, Theo Bird. And also a student that's already up on stage, Bambi Thomas. And last but not least, Miss Maggie Plod. Congratulations, art historians and gallery practitioners.
We're clumping rising stars for juniors, seniors, sophomores, and whatnot, so we recognize our up-and-coming best of the best, as well as the seniors. And without further ado, we've got the twins, Danny and Ryan Barahona. Our Vanna White is Professor Shenning. We also have Sydney Metz. Lots of repeats. We got some stellar kids. We also have Emma Harvey. Julia Herr. I'm going fast, sorry. Theo Bird. Full circle with Gali Amaviska, first award that I announced when she was a freshman. and Bambi Thomas. Pony up for Suzanne Lindley.
We're good. Okay. They were trying to give the biology awards to the art students. That would have never flown. All righty. So back up here now to give the biology departmental awards, which we do every year. We give a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior award because, as we like to say, sciencing is hard. And if you stick with it year after year, it says a lot about you. So we like to recognize the best student in each class and then one additional award at the end. For our freshman award this time, this is a young lady that has been contributing right off the bat in the classroom and outside of it, far more than the average freshman. She's involved and motivated as a student. She's a member of the Honors College. She's a 15-game starter for the Lady Saints lacrosse team in her first year. And she's a bright spot in everyone's day. Just like her name, she sort of blew in and like a breath of fresh air. This award goes to Regan Breeze. I didn't know you started every game this year. Good job. Stay around and we'll get a picture of everybody. Our sophomore award winner keeps himself busy as a linebacker for the Saints football team and a double major in both business administration and pre-professional biology. He's a very excellent and involved student who takes a lot of responsibility and excels at everything he does. Our sophomore award goes to Luke Cluth. I should mention I haven't had a chance to teach these freshmen and sophomores yet in my upper level biology classes, but I've had the fun of having them sometimes in the honors program colloquium at night, so I know them through that area. Our junior award goes to another member of the Honors College who is intelligent, studious, but what really makes him stand out, said one of his teachers, is his traits that you can't assign a GPA to. Thoughtfulness is an increasingly rare trait in this day and age, but this young man exemplifies the word. He's a very, very kind person, and because of his good nature and his excellent academics, he's really what a Limestone Saint should be. He's also a member of our men's soccer team. The Junior Biology Award goes to Julian Perry. Our senior award, I don't have anything written down for because I've had this young lady in so many of my classes that I can speak off the top of my head. This is the most diligent student, always present, both physically and mentally. always involved and working hard with everybody. She's a real team player in the classroom, and she really, really sets the tone for the class in general. Currently, she's in my biochemistry class and just working incredibly hard. Our senior outstanding biology student is Miss Jennifer Martin. We have one additional award. We started this award a few years ago because, as I mentioned, sometimes sciencing, it really is hard. And one thing we like to do every year is recognize a student who we feel has pushed through and worked, sometimes through adverse circumstances, sometimes with classes that they really had to work extra hard to master. And it's just an award that we think is important to recognize. Everybody appreciates the students with the highest GPA, but we often don't give awards to those students who are just the ones who work so hard to get where they are. We call this our Resilience Award in the biology department. This young man is an excellent student, and he's a regular on defense for the Saints men's lacrosse team. He's bright, he works very hard, but his best traits are his optimism and his energetic nature. These allow him to overcome challenges and will serve him and those around him really well throughout his life. His positive energy just uplifts everyone around him and makes it all the better for having known Christian Daniels. So up next will be Dr. Carl Riedel, who will present the awards for chemistry.
I wanted to acknowledge and express my gratitude to two individuals for excellence in general chemistry, Regan Breeze and Kiera Martin. And for excellence in organic chemistry, Max Runser. Our next presenter will be Dr. Matt Payment.
Good evening. The Emmy Evans Rector Excellent in Physical Education Award goes to the physical education teacher education student, graduating senior, who achieves the highest grade point average. And it also has to be higher than the one I achieved as an undergraduate, too. This year's recipient is Sabian Thomas. Dr. Felicia Cavallini will be the next presenter.
Good evening. My colleagues across the disciplines will understand the process of recognizing important details that separate one student's superb academic performance from the rest. It's all in the details, as they say, and although there are usually multiple students to consider, ultimately someone rises to the top for a variety of reasons, including one's critical thinking, problem solving, and writing skills. In addition, we always look for unparalleled professionalism, a second-to-none positive, proactive attitude in and out of the classroom, and the highest senior GPA in their major. This precisely describes what this year's Rhonda K. Fleming Excellence in Exercise Science is to a T. For those of you who knew the late Rhonda Fleming, and many of you here do remember her, she was an exceptional physical education teacher, scholar, and academician at Limestone University for 25 years, who made a profound impact with her students, colleagues, and community. Tough, gritty, brainy, multi-talented, Rhonda was a standout professor in the classroom, and as a former student athlete herself, she personified a courageous, resolute, and brave spirit as a physical educator on campus and in her personal life. Knowing Rhonda, she too would be excited about this selection. This year's recipient has been on the Dean's List honor roll all 4 years, has a GPA of 3.8, was selected to the Academic All-Conference team in 2025, was second team All-Conference in 2024 and 2025, was the Specialist of the Week in Conference Carolinas 2024, was the Specialist of the Week honorable mention for the National Collegiate Acro and Tumbling Association in 2024. Her acro and tumbling teams have won the Conference Carolinas Championship all 4 years. She has volunteered at the Cherokee Medical Center, Meals on Wheels, and Miracle League. She's also worked with our City of Gaffney firefighters' behavioral nutrition and physical activity needs, and is currently designing a health and wellness prescription specifically for one of the firefighters. She's presented numerous times at our Limestone University Research Symposium, and we hope to publish together in the near future. And this fall, she has been accepted at the University of St. Augustine for health sciences in their School of Occupational Therapy. From Valrico, Florida, this year's Rhonda K. Fleming Excellence in Exercise Science Award goes to Amanda Schnelker. Our next presenters are Lauren and Taylor for the Strength and Conditioning Award.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to present the Excellence in Strength and Conditioning Award, an honor that recognizes individuals who demonstrate exceptional achievement not only in academics but also in community outreach and professional development. This year, we're proud to recognize Ashley Gambino and Brian Fry for their unwavering dedication to professional growth. Their ability to balance academic rigor with the demands of college athletics while also being leaders in our Saints community set them apart from their peers. Strength and conditioning as a profession is more than simply understanding physical performance. It requires perseverance, leadership, and a lifetime of commitment to learning. Both Brian and Ashley embody these values. If you know these students, then you know the impact that they've made in their time here on campus. While we'll miss them as students, we're excited to see the impact they'll bring in their next steps. Awesome group of students. All right, now with our history department, Dr. Tribus.
And next up, we have Professor Vanessa Fulbright.
Good evening. The Health Science Program would like to recognize 5 of its graduating seniors that have the top GPA, but also the most hours accrued at Limestone University. And of course, they have their athletic and other extracurricular accomplishments. So we are awarding one for each of the concentrations. The first one that we've got for academic excellence in health sciences general is Amy Loge. And I don't think she was able to be here with us tonight, but we wanted to recognize her. Next up is academic excellence in health science with a concentration in pre-athletic training, and that's Alexandra Long. The next is academic excellence in health science with a concentration in pre-nursing, Ms. Skylar Page. Academic excellence in health sciences with a concentration in pre-occupational therapy goes to Alexandria Tucker. And our last award for the evening, Academic Excellence in Health Science with a concentration in pre-physical therapy, Isan Patel. Our next speaker is Dr. Megan Richmond.
Good evening. Each year, we acknowledge the graduating senior in healthcare administration with the highest GPA. Our recipient this year not only excelled academically, but she also played softball, served as a student leader, and completed 2 internships, of which one included for a nationally ranked healthcare organization. She has also begun taking classes in our accelerated MBA program. I can humbly state that our recipient this year, as a junior faculty member, has been very patient with me as she served as my first advisee. Through her, I was able to see her matriculate as a freshman into a mature senior who is now going out to do great things in the field of healthcare administration, and she kept me on my toes and teaching me how to be an effective faculty advisor. Our recipient this year is Taylor Jenkins. And our next presenter this evening is Dr. William Ross.
Good evening. It is an honor for me to present the Mister of the Year Award. The Call Me Mister program is an initiative that was founded at Clemson University that has gone national. The premise of the program is to increase the number of male teachers in elementary and middle schools. It is my honor to present the Mister of the Year Award for the Limestone University cohort to Mr. Caden Hoffler. Our next presenters are Caden Hoffler, Mr. Chad Hudson, Dr. Amanda McCall, and Dr. Virginia Skates from the Education Department.
The Archie Fowler Excellence in Elementary Education Award is given in honor of Mr. Fowler
a longtime public school educator and associate professor emeritus of elementary education. Mr. Fowler provided a set of values and outcomes as a teacher, administrator, and professor that laid the pathway for all our pre-service teachers to strive to achieve. This award is given to the graduating senior in elementary education with the highest GPA, who also exhibits exemplary performance in the classroom. This year's recipient has demonstrated educational growth, commitment, and the desire to continue personal development in teaching and learning. She has created a culture of excellence for the students' lives she has touched during her student teaching experience this semester. Her cooperating teacher and the students that she taught has had this to say about the experience with her this semester. And these are quotes. "She has built so much confidence since day one of student teaching. She has a love for teaching and a love for all students. She sings to us to help us listen and learn, and we like it. She's going to be a great teacher. We are pleased to award the Archie Fowler Excellence in Elementary Education Award to Ms. Shelvia Kinsley Skates. Please join us in congratulating Ms. Skates."
Good evening. I'm here to present the Paula Schubert Russell Excellence in Early Childhood Education Award. This award is given in honor of Dr. Paula Schubert Russell, original designer and associate professor of Limestone University, Early Childhood Education Program. Dr. Schubert Russell developed a high-quality early childhood education program that laid the groundwork for exemplary educators to enter the field of early childhood and promote developmentally appropriate practice within local, state, and national early childhood teaching and learning programs. This award is given to the graduating senior in early childhood with the highest GPA, who also exhibits exemplary performance in the classroom. This year's recipient is a dual major and will certify in elementary education, early childhood, and hold a literacy endorsement upon graduation from Limestone University. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Kinsley Skates on this well-deserved academic and professional recognition as a 2025 recipient of the Paula Schubert Russell Excellence in Early Childhood Education Award. To present the next award is Mr. Caden Hoffler.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Caden Hoffler, and I am the 2025-2026 PSTA LU Chapter President. It is my honor to stand before you tonight on behalf of our Palmetto State Teachers Association, Limestone University Chapter, to present one of our most meaningful recognitions, the 2025 PSTA Leadership Award. This award is not simply about achievement, it is about the heart behind the work, the ability to lead with integrity, to inspire others with purpose, and to serve with humility. Each year, the PSTA Leadership Award is given to a graduating senior who has been selected by their peers as someone who truly exemplifies these qualities. This year's recipient is a shining example of leadership in action. She will soon graduate with a certification in elementary education, early childhood education, and with a literacy endorsement. A powerful combination that reflects her deep commitment to equipping and empowering young learners. Her impact goes far beyond the classroom. She served as Vice President of our PSTA Limestone chapter, and during her senior year president. As our president, she guided our organization with passion, vision, and dedication. Her leadership has fostered community among our future educators and set an example for those who will follow in her footsteps. She is thoughtful and dependable, whether leading a meeting, organizing a campus invitee, something like that, or simply encouraging a classmate. She does it with a servant's heart. Tonight is with pride and deep admiration that we recognize her outstanding contributions to our chapter and to the field of education. The 2025 PSTA Leadership Award is presented to Kinsley Skates. I gotta finish. There we go.
So I'd like to ask that Dr. Gina Poovey return to the stage to recognize the AAUW Senior Women recipient.
Several of the faculty members here are members of the Gaffney branch of the AAUW. The American Association of University Women, officially founded in 1881, is a nonprofit organization that advances equity for women and girls through advocacy, education, and research. I need not repeat the credentials, but I will mention that those women with the top GPA were listed and sent to the faculty for faculty vote. So the results of that faculty vote for the AAUW recipient is Shelvia Kinsley Skates.
So for our final awards of the evening, I'd like to invite Limestone University President Dr. Nathan Copeland to the stage.
Really wish my parents were here. I was never invited to these awards events when I was an undergrad, so kudos to each of you on your awards. The Student Government Association serves as a channel of communication between student and administration, organizes and motivates the student body in appropriate activities, and provides participants with both leadership and problem-solving skills that prepare these students for post-university success. Ms. Carly Ayers serves as the SGA president, and this year is recognized for her service to the students of Limestone University with the President's Student Service Award. Carly? In 1984, the Fullerton Foundation gave Limestone University funds to provide for merit awards in teaching and research to be given to deserving tenure-track faculty. For the Excellence in Teaching Awards, support includes one recipient from each college. The faculty are selected by students in their classes and by their colleagues on the basis of excellence in the classroom, teaching, and their caring and helpful concern for academic progress and of their advisees and the students of their listen, they're really, really good faculty, and we are going to acknowledge all the things that they did right here for this moment. So from the College of Business, the recipient this year is the Associate Professor of Business, Dr. Teresa Coates. Yeah, don't lose that envelope. From the College of Health Science, Assistant Professor Dr. Vanessa Fulbright. From the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences, Assistant Professor of Social Work, Miss Lisa Glenn. From the College of Humanities and Computing, Assistant Professor of Art, Dr. Emily Tuttle. Is that it? Am I done? Oh. Aha, there's more. I should read. For the Excellence in Academic Research Award, support includes one recipient from the university. This recipient is chosen based on an application process that includes a review of the faculty member's research. The winner for the Academic Scholarship Award this year is Miss Erin Pushman. While she's coming down, I will tell a quick story. When I was interviewing, and this, not too long ago, right? We're having this conversation, and Erin said, "Hi, I'm Erin Pushman. You can remember because your wife's name is Erin, so you should never forget my name." And I have not. Okay, now I'm done. Thank you. Sorry I made that last thing awkward. I've never been to one of these before, so this is new.
You did good. You
The
did
provost.
So as we wrap up this evening, can we get one more round of applause for all our students in recognition tonight? So with that, that concludes the 2024-2025 Academic Awards Ceremony. good night, safe travels home, and go Saints. Oh yes, also please stop outside that we have some food and beverages.